guys, I'm Axelwack and I'm bringing you another video of Creativerse. So, if you remember, well, if you've actually watched my first episode, it's my first look at the game, trying to understand everything. Literally, you guys, the video you watched was my first look at the game as well. I hadn't played it before, I hadn't looked into it. Only thing I really knew was that it looked and still looks very similar to Minecraft. I also haven't played Minecraft though. So I said that I will start playing around and everything, and I actually made quite a few changes. As you can see, this room looks a little bit different. That's because I actually built a completely new, if I can say, house with a whole bunch of different changes. So what I've gone and done is, if I have a look at my tools, so what I've gone and built is an obsidian mining cell. So that is basically the third step, if I'm correct. It was the original one that we had, and then it's the stone mining cell, and then it's the obsidian. So it's basically the second one, but the second one that I've actually crafted. So this one is a little bit more, if I can say, powerful, which actually allows me to be able to mine water. I still don't know what the water can be used for, but I can actually use it for water. I can't actually mine obsidian because I need to use, which I actually thought would be the case, but I need to use I need to use a one of what do you call these, an extractor to put onto an obsidian block. Still can't remember the name of it. A cell. It's one of these little blocks. I mean, like same as this over here. You place it on there, and it actually mines it. So we've, when I say we, my one buddy actually joined me, and he basically built a little bit deeper on. But I'll get to that. What I'm going to show you guys first is let's just open up here. I've actually tamed a few little monsters. Oh, this one needs a bit of loving. Let's give him a bit of loving. I don't know if this is petting or I don't know. And then he poops, leaves some pixie droppings. I see a few other things, and then he's dirty. So one thing I want to show. Here's another one. Let's do him at the same time. So for the guys that obviously know this game, I mean, you obviously know these things, but this is more for everybody that's looking at the game for the first time. So again, it is free to play. I'm sure it will stay free to play, but this is more for you guys, for the guys that are new to it. So if you'll see over there is the original little house, but I've made a few changes, and I'm actually going to show you that now in a second. So over here you can actually see, once you've tamed a pet, and to tame a pet you need a taming collar. And maybe what I'll do just now is I will tame another little pigsy, just to show you how it's done. You literally just hold it, and then you left click on your mouse, and it gives a countdown, and you tame it. But I'll show you guys now. So that over there is a washer. Basically means that he wants to be washed. So if you push F on him, or I think no, F or right click on your mouse, you can actually see that it says he needs cleaning. So use a water tool to do the cleaning. So if I have to now go to my bag, grab that, put it into my tools, and now I'll wash him. So you can see that little countdown in the middle, 3, 2, 1, and then he's clean. Alright. At the moment it doesn't show that he's hungry, but they eat. It shows you that they like red mushrooms. You feed it to them, and you'll put it in your slot, any slot really. Actually, you don't even need to put it in a slot. You just grab it and you can put it there. You'll see if he's not hungry, it actually doesn't decrease. That was 12. You can actually see that it did eat one. So it won't decrease if he's not hungry. Any case, so these guys use something else. And to make this, I actually need... So it's this. He likes pie. So I need a cooking station, as you can see. And I can't do a cooking station yet because I need a plow, if I'm correct, and I need wheat, and I'm struggling to find wheat. I don't know where to find wheat yet. In that case, here's my little leafy. It's my little I don't know how to pronounce it. Rambil. My little buck. It's actually like a little mountain buck. It's quite funny, really. My little my rock star. Um, like a little crab. Found him at the water beachish area. Okay, let me just clean this little pigsy as well. Just get him cleaned up. Don't like little dirty animals. He's as happy as a pig in. Alright, so so if you remember, this little house here originally was just a small little house. This is the one where I actually died when I had a little night pigsy that actually jumped through. I will get to that. So I've gone and dug a tunnel. Let's just close that. Alright, let's just get rid of the water. So I've gone and dug a little tunnel, and I've added a door over here, and this door just opens up to the outside, so you can see where we basically came from. So I've dug a little tunnel over here. We've actually I've built deeper tunnels, so that's where we came from. Now I've got another tunnel that leads into the bigger house that we have, which is the stairs up to there, but I'm not going to go up here right now because I want to show you from the inside actually. And you've got this creepy music when you kind of go deeper underground. I've noticed it's kind of creepy in any case. So there's the outside of the house, and that's it. So building little tunnels basically excuse me, to get around the house. And I'm gonna quickly run inside the little house, and I want to show you. I'm gonna go back up here. I'll figure out how to make little proper stairs. Maybe I can use some sort of sloped. I've seen something like this, sloped something. I'll check it out another time. Make it a lot easier to run up and down. So that over there, I've started building. It kind of started building some sort of lookout point at night. I'll quickly show you. It's on top here, and I need to jump up here. I actually went and put my touchstone kind of just underneath it. So I've gone and just put this here, put a door here, so that if I'm here then no night pixies or night creatures can get up here. And I'm still thinking about how I want to do it, but it's kind of a way to just have a look around and see where everything is, rather than being stuck indoors. And if I don't have anything to craft at that point in time, then yeah, I'm stuck inside until I get to the point that I'm brave enough to venture outside, more strong enough, not really brave, to be able to take on all of these night creatures. So I've got a little storage box over here, another storage one, and I've just recently built this one as well because we're actually filling up a little bit. I've got my processor, which processes things into slabs. So you got your wood, which processes into slabs or into wood rods, and then you've got your forge, which for example will change obsidian ore into obsidian, kind of like the obsidian blocks, and you need to use something like wood to fuel it. Sorry, it's the bottom one. And then you need to put your obsidian in there, and then you can forge it, but I'm not going to do that just as yet. I've built a little room inside here. This is kind of like, sort of like the little bedroom, little bed. That's quite funny. It's actually quite nice. You can actually lie down here and you can actually have a look at yourself sleeping with your eyes open, which is not creepy at all. Okay, so what I've gone and done is I've put a whole bunch of lights here. It looks all romantic and everything. And then my friend, my buddy Cypher, actually, I need to actually kind of get ready for this, because last time I came in here there was a night pixie over here for some reason. So I'm gonna get ready with my sword. Can't do that. Also can't do that. Let's take this away. Made little stairs here. Hopefully there's no night pigsy here. Let's see if it doesn't seem to be one. Okay, so in any case, so we built an attempt of stairs coming down here. There's nothing really in here. It's just an open little area. We'll probably use it, I don't know, for storage or something. Got a little walkway through here. Oh, he needs some loving. Let's give him some loving. Let's give him some loving. Alright, and then my inventory is full. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, but that's fine. And then we built originally just this room over here. My buddy started kind of building down here. He actually built up until here, and then I dug through from the other end, because my original house that I started building is up here. Not the original one, the second one, the bigger one. Came in here and we kind of made halfway, so that was kind of cool. So we've got this extra room. We've got this extra room over here, and then now today I built through this tunnel over here, which is where I was just now, to show you where the doors are. There's the tunnel all the way to the end, and there's oh, I see it. Oh, it's 12 AM, but it looks dark outside. Oh, of course it's night. Of course. Time flies, hey, in this game. So I've actually seen a night pixie in here before, but I'm glad there isn't one now. I should maybe put a door here as well. Let's quickly put a door here, just for safety's sake. So I want to go to craft, type in door. Do I have... I don't. I need vines. Let's see if we've got some vines quickly. Alright, so this is kind of what I've built so far. I joined somebody else's world the other day just to kind of get an idea of what is possible. And wow, I've seen some snazzy things there. So I see I don't have any vines. I'm going to have to find some vines, then I'll put a door there. But I just wanted to show you guys the progress. I know the first video was actually quite long. It was just over an hour and 9, almost an hour and 10 minutes, and it's a bit long, but it was my first look. So I kind of just wanted to show you guys how things are looking at the moment. I will actually, I want to show you guys the cave that originally that I started working in. I actually want to show you guys before we end of this video. So I will see you guys in a few seconds to show you what that cave is and what we've actually done so far. My buddy and I dug a little deeper and started doing mining in there. So I shall see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, welcome back. So it's hit 5 AM. So I prefer to rather go... Oh, is it? Come on. I hope I don't die in my own house here. Damn piggy. It's clearly a little too early. So that's actually kind of the reason why I prefer to go a little bit later. Because you can see, just one pixie that I had a battle against, and he ate almost, I mean, what's that, 330 of my health. So there are some bigger things out there inside those caves, which I do not want to walk into. But I'm sure it should be fine now. Let's have a look. Hopefully I need to actually find a little walkway to get up there without having to come outside and do it. Let's just make sure there's no more night pixies hanging around here. I don't see anything. Okay. So what I wanted to show you guys is that cave. So this was the original cave, remember, that we came into. So I'm just going to, let me rather get my sword just in case. I built a few potions, so I'm gonna just heal myself for a second. Let's see, do I not have any of those mushrooms? Because the mushrooms actually regenerate your health over time. Something that I didn't know previously. Remember previously I kept on saying, how do I heal myself, how do I heal myself? So it was a mixture of the mushrooms that can regen and the potions. that hill immediately. Sorry, I was a bit distracted there with the music. It's creepy. So we've dug if you remember, this is the original one that kind of started going into. We started placing little lamp lights and things, so you can basically see right to the bottom there. There's actually a hole over there. If I'm no, there isn't. I'm hearing movement. I get quite creeped out because some of these things are big. So in any case, so what we did was, hopefully nothing comes out here. We dug a bit deeper over here. I'm hearing some horrible sounds. So we dug a bit deeper, we found some resources over here. Obsidian, coal. I'm really getting creeped out by these sounds. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Any case, so we dug a bit deeper over here. This is actually where those things are. So we dug deeper because we saw movement over here. We saw like little red things, and there we go, that's what we saw. And because we're still learning, I actually thought that those little red things that you see there in between that little gap, I thought were those, what do they call them, the I'll tell you now. I need to craft this. I think it was for the plow. Let's quickly have a look. What was those things called? It was actually something I needed to use to feed. I can't remember. I think it was for food for the rockster that I have. So we dug a bit deeper. Anyways, we thought that was what it was, so we started digging deeper so we can go collect it. And it turned out not being that. It was actually, see, over here's an obsidian node. There's another one, obsidian node. I'm really hearing some horrible movement here. So in any case, we dug a bit deeper and we started, I think there was actually, I'm going to quickly take this out here. There was a big one here earlier, big one, which I'm just gonna close that up again. So that over there is actually I think they call it a lava worm, which like spews out lava and everything. So yeah, it was obviously not what we were looking for. So I don't have an extractor now to extract. What's this? Stone. I'm actually gonna maybe put a lamp over here, so I can just see what's going on. Let's put another one there maybe. Shot, it really goes deeper, eh? Yo, what's that? Stellacite. Ooh, do you guys see that? It's one of those. Ooh, wow. Wait, hold, maybe I should just put it back. I'm just gonna do that. Wow. Okay, so I've actually run into one of them. They kill you in a few shots. Well, me at least. That's like 3-4 shots and you're gone. So I'm not gonna go in there. I don't think they can get up here. I'm gonna build an extra layer up here. Yes, I'm being a scaredy cat, but I'd rather be a scaredy cat than a dead cat. Alright, so that's kind of what we've done. Don't know if you can hear the sounds, it's so creepy. Alright, so we've gone and dug in here, and this is the cave that we're busy exploring, basically. We've got a lot of different types of resources or materials. You've got limestone, you've got magnetite, and then you've got your bedrock, which is something that you need for a few things. I can't remember, for crafting certain things. Then you've got coal, you've got obsidian. What else? That's all I can think of right now. So that's about as far as what we've gotten at the moment. And we have a little pixie over here. So that's kind of the progress. I've run around, I've explored a bit, I found snow, I found sand, I found grassy areas or the savanna areas. I've gotten mountains, which is similar to those, but just they're super high, those over there. the grayish color, and they go super high. So let's just get this mushroom while we're here and plant back with some grass. So I've done some exploring. I'm still looking for wheat. I mean, if you guys know where to find wheat, please leave a comment. Still struggling a little bit. I had a look and they say it's kind of where there's water, but there's a lot of sun. So I'm not too sure exactly where it needs to go. So in any case, this is the progress that we've made. If you guys like this video, subscribe, like. If you like a sleeping piggy, like as well. But thanks for watching. If you like I said, if you like the video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video, and there'll be a bit more progress. Maybe we would have had made a little bit more armor, because at the moment I don't have any armor anymore. Okay, so I have no armor. So we'll maybe build a little bit of armor. It looks like shoulder pads, leggings, things like that. Maybe we can do a bit of that. So I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao ciao.